Hello everyone and welcome to Insider Financial Talk Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I will be your host today, the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com, and in this video we will recap last week's market action and discuss our game plan for the coming week. But first up, to get our market moving reports on top small caps, click that link in the description or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or sign up with your email on any of the pop-ups on insiderfinancial.com. After you sign up with your email, you can then sign up with your mobile number. Mobile is the fastest way to get all of our reports, and it works for all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For US and Canada, be 1 plus area coded number. Never begin the format with 0, it will not work. And after you sign up, you will get a welcome email, which includes a free copy of the Insider Financial Guide to Penny Stocks ebook. Our ebook, our email service, and our text messaging service are all free services from InsiderFinancial.com. We do not run any paid subscription service, no Discord rooms or Telegram chat groups. And speaking of reports, subscribers, be sure to keep an eye on your inbox, as I have some names on my radar just for subscribers, just waiting for the right setups. Well, guys, on Friday, stocks slumped after a spate of jobs reports tamped down speculation that the Fed would leave interest rates unchanged later this month. The S&P 500 fell 1.2% over the shortened holiday week, while the Nasdaq 100 slid 0.9%. Yield on the 2-year Treasury drifted down to 4.94% on Friday as investors digest the government's jobs data that fell short of estimates but brought signs that wage inflation remained a threat to the Fed's fight against price gains. Overall, the data showed signs of cracks in the American labor market a day after a private payrolls report suggested resilience that may warrant several more rate hikes. Traders are betting on at least one more increase this year, though they have not fully priced in a second hike. Chicago Fed President Austin Goolsbee left the door open for more data to sway officials ahead of the central bank's next meeting. We're getting to a more sustainable pace, which is what we need to do for inflation, Goolsbee said of Friday's jobs data in an interview for CNBC. Traders will be closely watching this week's consumer price index data. Economists expect the headline number to fall 3.1%, though they don't see that stopping the Fed on July 26th. Reports from the big banks, including Citigroup, JP Morgan Chase, may also set the tone for second quarter earnings. We get those earnings reports on Friday. This week, we will see on Monday the judge in the settlement hearing on AMC's plan to convert preferred equity units. APE could issue a ruling which could give shares a big boost. Wednesday at 8:30 a.m. we have the June Consumer Price Index report. Economists again forecast headline inflation to fall to 3.0% or to 3.1% from 4% in May, and core inflation to be reported at 5.0% from 5.3% in May. On Thursday at 8:30 a.m., the Producer Price Index report is expected to show a 0.2% month-over-month increase. Producer prices continue to ease as supply chains improve and demand softens. And then on Friday, we get United Health Group, UNH, JP Morgan Chase, JPM, Wells Fargo, WFC, BlackRock, BLK, and Citigroup reporting earnings. Some names to talk about that are hot right now in the market. First up is PWM. Hong Kong IPOs are back. The IPO was priced at $5 and hit $22 on Friday. I won't go chasing here. There will be more IPOs to play. There are a few more lined up. We will keep our subscribers updated on those names, so make sure you sign up. Again, guys, it's completely free, and it's the easiest way for us to keep you guys updated, as there's just no time during the day to put together a video. It's much easier to send out a quick email or shoot a text message out to all of you guys. GRRR, news after the bell on Thursday. Guerrilla Technology signs contract to deploy massive smart government project in Egypt. You know, I saw the headline and I'm like, Egypt, what's so exciting about there? But the contract, it says here, worth more than $270 million over 3 years, represents the largest customer win in Guerrilla's history and a notable stride in its globalization strategy, putting Guerrilla on a path toward profitability by the end of 2024. So if I was writing this press release, I would have done a much better job on the headline. But when you drill down, it was a significant news, and that's why we got a 124% run on Friday. And right now, also, we're seeing short squeeze plays working. First up is TRUP. I said in my last video, it was green on a red day. 33% of the float is short. I talked about this one last week at $20, up 24% for the week. Again, guys, you take what you can in this market. Anybody talking about, 5x, triple digit gains right now, just focus on hitting singles and doubles. Don't go looking for home runs. The market for home runs will be coming, but right now, take what you can in this market. AI creeping higher, looks set to test the high. The chart looks really good here, up 9% for the week. We got profit taking on Friday at the end of the day. Same with Nvidia. Nvidia keeps running into that resistance at 432. We got a double top there, pulled back to 425. So, on Fridays, it's options expiration. You get a lot of push and pull between call buyers and put buyers. So again, it was a 425 on Nvidia was basically a neutral day, but it was a win for both sides as both were able to print money. Carvana and Rivian really squeezed the shorts last week. Looking for more action this week. Carvana was up 14% last week. And you got 49% of the float short. Needs to close above $30. That's the number that I'm watching. Rivian, 10% of the float is short, was up 54% last week. As I said Thursday night, this one might pull back, but it's going a lot higher. It was very, very impressive price action last week in a down market. So again, Rivian, really, really love this price action. It's really got the market excited, and I think there's going to be a lot more opportunities in Rivian. We need another hot EV play to play besides Tesla, and Rivian looks to be that play. Last week, FNGR, Fingermotion, up 56% last week on no news. We've covered this one a lot here at InsiderFinancial.com. As I said on Thursday, I'd be scaling out and booking profits. Volume on this one has been very, very light. Back in October, you had immense volume that drove it all the way to 980. This is very, very light volume. So let's see what the price action brings this week. But again, use trailing stops. I'd be booking profits. None of this is financial advice, just trying to help you guys as much as possible. GTII finally getting some love from the naked short war traders, up 33% on Friday. A lot of the traders that are trading Fingermotion, FNGR, GNS, a lot of the other naked short names are also trading GTII. GTII was actually the first one that like Ham Short Killer and a few other guys started talking about, and that was when we got the run back in September and October to $9. So GTII, nice price action on Friday. Next up is TTOO. Gave a buy signal last month at 0.054. Congrats to all who listened, up over 100% since then. PRTYQ up 127% last week. OTC loves Q names. And guys, I can't stress this enough. Trade them, don't own them. These are bankruptcy plays. You're going to get wiped out. Just trade it, get in, make that money, get out. Do not be holding this because these will go to zero. Last week was a big week for crypto miners. Bitcoin just hovering right above 30,000. Needs to break above 31, 32 to keep the momentum going in these crypto miners. But it was an impressive price action. WULF up 52%. 10% of the float is short. The CEO, he bought at $1.37 in April. He's up on this play. Pays to watch insider buying. Insider buying is very, very key in helping you make your trading decisions. And the insiders, they know these companies better than anybody, so if they're buying, they're putting their money on the line, that is a major sign that something could be happening and that the stock could be going higher. But these crypto miners, WULF, RIOT, RIOT, CIFR, and CLSK. These are 4 names to have on your radar screen when it comes to Bitcoin mining. RIOT up 32% last week. 18% of the float is short. CIFR was up 28%, and almost 22% of the float is short. CLSK was up 40%, but it is running into resistance here. You got trendline resistance right at 650. You can go to finviz.com. They draw the trend lines in on the charts for you. This is a great resource for traders. I highly recommend, and you can see the breakouts here. So this was the wedge. It was all done for you. Broke through 5, ran all the way to 6, running right into the resistance. It's with technical analysis, it's kind of scary how accurate it is and how things work out in terms of trend lines. For Monday, a couple of things that I'm watching. First up is ALPP. I had news after the bell. This is a badly beaten up stock. Made new 52-week lows on Friday. Company announced Alpine Force Holdings. Boy, what a typo here. Subsidiary. It's supposed to be subsidiary. Vayu Aerospace Corporation received its first $5.25 million purchase order from its $100 million supply agreement with U.S. government contractor All American Contracting Solutions. So the CEO said here, the team at Vayu Aerospace Corporation has worked relentlessly towards this moment. Their continued commitment to refining our aircraft along with their standards of excellence has them poised to start driving significant revenue. As a driver company within our DSF business model, Vayu is on the cusp of transformational upside. Beyond the business support, and my appreciation for long-term shareholders who continue to support and our vision and deserve the win. Nice quote there, but get yourself a proofreader. Pretty amateur hour stuff here, but again, extremely oversold. Approaching 30 on the RSI, made new 52-week lows. I think we can get a nice bounce this week. Be watching ALPP. Just be careful. A lot of these oversold names. I mean, like last week, MULN, big run, and then it just completely petered out towards the end of the week. Faded that rally. So again, just be cautious on a lot of these. Again, small caps, trade them, don't own them. Lastly, IMBI, 11 cents Nasdaq stock. It is being bought out. Company announced here. iMedia Brands enters into an asset equity purchase agreement with RNN National Media Group. It's for a product. It says here to sell substantially all the company's assets, including Shop HQ networks, for approximately $50 million of transaction value, plus the assumption of certain liabilities, contracts, and ongoing expenses. So again, it says here, in connection with the proposed transaction, the bankruptcy court approved $15 million in new debtor-in-possession financing for certain of the company's existing secured lenders and RNN. So again, beaten up play, but this news is significant. So I think there's going to be some trading opportunities in IMBI this week. So pay attention to this one. And then for all of our watch lists and the stocks that we cover, you can go to insiderfinancial.com and search for any stock that I've covered. Just type in the symbol and you can see what we've had to say about that particular stock. It's all there on insiderfinancial.com, and you can also see on the homepage all of our articles, and the tickers are in the article headline, so you can see, quickly scan and see what we had to say about those particular names. But to get all of our small cap reports, we cover low floats, short squeezes, recent IPOs, biotech FDA plays, and AI stocks. Click that link in the description or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or sign up on any of the pop-ups on insiderfinancial.com. No spam, your info is never shared. Unsubscribe anytime. You can even sign up just to see the level of research we do here at insiderfinancial.com and unsubscribe. Finally, Insider Financial and I are not investment advisors. This video does not provide investment advice. Always do your research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinions meant for informational and educational purposes only and does not provide investment advice. Past performance is not indicative of future performance. Thanks for watching. Remember to smash that like button and hit the notification bell to be notified when a new video is uploaded. Have a great week, everyone. Bye-bye.